What is up, YouTube? Alright, today we're making beef tartare. I'm going to show you a super simple recipe that I like to do at home all the time. These are the ingredients, guys. We got dill pickles, we got some olive oil, salt, pepper, we're going to get some lemon juice, we got a shallot, and we got some sourdough bread.
On the 12th of July, from Lewisport set sail, employed by the railway on the SS Springdale, the Canadian National they call CNR, and all of the boys they were drinking Blue Star. A young lady passenger with a...
Alright, time to cut the beef. I'm going to cut the string off and get her going, boys. Alright. So I'm going to try to cut this as small as possible, and right at the end I'm going to start mincing it up, you know. So I'm going to cut into little strips here now. Start laying it out. And I'm going to start cutting it into smaller little pieces.
Sail with a glass in her hand as she leaned over the rail. She was neat, tall and handsome, and brighter by far, and the smile on her face as...
Alright, so I got it cut into strips. Now I'm going to start dicing it up. Again, guys, I'm going to go over a few times just to get it nice and small.
Up to the maid, they went up to his room for to give him a treat. He said, I am tired after traveling so far, but he hopped out a bump when he saw the Blue Star.
The meat minced up. We got the pickles, the shallot, and the lemon ready to go. Things I want to mention before I go. So when you're making beef tartare, you want to have it very seasoned, but the thing is, if you season something too much, you can't go back. You can always add more salt, guys. So a few other things too. We're using citrus because we want to kind of cook the meat, and the olive oil is to balance out the citrus. You don't want your tartare to be overly, you know, citrusy. So let's do this. First off, salt. I'm gonna give a generous amount. Next up, pepper. 1, 2. Next we're going in with the shallot. Boom, shallot. One more. Yeah, boy. Alright, now we got the dill pickle. Going in. Alright, so we're going to start off with just a little bit. There we go. So the citrus is in. We'll lay it right here. We're going to go in with a bit of olive oil. The reason we're using olive oil is because we want balance. We don't want it to be super citrusy when you bite in, so just a little bit of olive oil. Alright. Start mixing. Get in there, mix it up nice, good. Yeah. You notice when you're going in, you can see the beef start to change color. That's what I meant when I was talking about it cooking. Alright guys, so now I got it all mixed up. I'm going to give it a little test and see what it needs. First bite, I can already tell, it needs more salt. So go in. One more thing of pepper. And a bit more citrus, guys. You want it to be very bright, but not too bright. That's where the olive oil comes in. Boom, bit more lemon juice. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. So guys, I'm going to do one more pinch of salt. Again, this is raw. You want it to be raw and cold. You want it to be very seasoned. Alright guys, that's perfect. Now we're going to grill some bread, and that's it. Super simple and delicious. See you.
Deadly.
Yeah.
It actually is.
Yeah.
It's deadly.
Yeah.
Yep.
But not least, guys, sourdough bread. We're just going to cut it on a slight bias, and we're going to grill it over the charcoal. It's going to go very nice with the tartare.
For a beverage they searched near and far, but all they could find was a case of Blue Star. Now some of the boys...
The toast is grilled. Now we're ready to plate. And there you go, folks. Super simple beef tartare. Cheers.